Happy morning, children. Today, practice set 4.2, third sum we are going to do. Amir Enterprise purchased chocolate sauce bottles and paid GST of rupees 3,800. He sold those bottles to Akbari brothers. See, there is supply. Someone is buying, the other one is selling. So, Amir Enterprise purchased means he bought from someone. What did he buy? Chocolate sauce bottles. And he paid GST of rupees 3,800. He sold those bottles to Akbari brothers and collected GST of rupees 4,100. Buying and selling is there. When it is purchased, I told you, it means what? It is input tax. And when he has collected, it means this is output tax. The Mayank Food Corner, this food corner, you must be knowing so many food corners are there around. Mayank Food Corner purchased these bottles from Akbari brothers and paid GST of rupees 4,500. Now I want to ask you that Mayank Food Corner they purchased. Purchased means it was sold by Akbari brothers, and when they are selling, Akbari brothers must have collected GST. Mayank Food Corner paid GST. It means Akbari brothers they collected GST. This point you should understand that Mayank Food Corner purchased these bottles from Akbari brothers. It means Akbari brothers collected this GST of rupees 4,500. Now straight away direct statement they have not given. This you have to understand that from Amir Enterprise the bottle reaches to Akbari brothers, and from Akbari brothers it reaches to Mayank Food Corner, and Mayank Food Corner paid means Akbari brother collected. This line if you have understood, then full sum is very easy. Find the amount of GST payable at every stage of trading, and hence find payable CGST and SGST. So here one thing you should understand here is that when a GST is there, whenever there is supply, supply is there, someone is selling, someone is purchasing, this goes on. So at Mayank Food Corner, it's a food corner where they are not selling further these sauce bottles. See, food corner means they are going to consume sauce bottles. There will be customers who will be coming. So at Mayank Food Corner, it stops. There is no selling. So GST payable and CGST, SGST, you have to find for Amir Enterprise because they are buying and selling, purchasing and selling, and for Akbari brothers. Okay. So now here I have already written trading chain. In the trading chain, what we have? Amir Enterprise, the sauce bottle goes to Akbari brothers, and from Akbari brothers it goes to Mayank Food Corner. So according to the object being sold and purchased, the trading chain started. It's all about buying and selling. So I have written here for Amir Enterprise, input tax is equal to. So as I said, it is purchased. So in your input tax will be what? Purchased sauce bottles and paid GST of rupees 3,800. So for Akbari brothers, the input tax will be 3,800. How many times we have discussed about purchase? And sold to Akbari brothers, collected GST of rupees 4,100. So this is a collected means it is 4,100 output tax. So we will write input tax is 3,800 and output tax here collected from Akbari brothers for Amir Enterprise. So in bracket I have written so that you understand it little better. So output tax is 4,100. Okay. Now ITC for Amir Enterprise. is equal to input tax. This I have already explained you all. So ITC for Amir Enterprise. What is input tax? 3,800. So ITC will be, input tax credit for Amir Enterprise will be 3,800. So this we have got. Now we have to find GST payable. GST payable is output tax minus input tax credit. ITC is input tax credit. So output tax is 4,100 minus 3,800. 4,100 minus 3,800 you subtract, and I'll just write it down here. It is 300. So GST payable is rupees 300. Now they have asked you to find CGST and SGST also at every stage of trading. See here, CGST and SGST. So CGST amount and SGST amount is equal to, GST amount we have already got is 300. This is like, it's a formula. CGST amount and SGST amount is half of GST amount. So GST amount we have got it as 300. So we'll write 300 upon 2. 300 upon 2 is 150. CGST and SGST, both the amounts are same only. So it is 150. Now for Akbari brothers, now for here Amir Enterprise we completed everything. Now this point you should understand that Amir Enterprises, they collected GST of rupees 4,100. From whom did they collect? From Akbari brothers. If they collected, it means Akbari brother, they purchased. And for what amount? Rupees 4,100. So Akbari brothers, they purchased, right? So Amir Enterprises collected. This point you should understand कि Amir Enterprise, they collected GST from Akbari brothers. It means Akbari brothers purchased those bottles from Amir Enterprise, and they paid. This line is not given. This you should understand. And they paid rupees 4,100 to Amir Enterprise. Like how the wordings are there. Here direct wordings were given, no? Purchased. Now here they have not given. That you should understand. So 4,100 will be the input tax for Akbari brothers. That you should understand. And here, as I told you, this point I already explained you all. Ki Mayank Food Corner, they purchased these bottles. It means Akbari brothers, they collected. See, they collected from Mayank Food Corner. So collected means and paid GST of rupees 4,000. 4,500 is the output tax for Akbari brothers, and 4,100 is the input tax for Akbari brothers. This point, if you are understanding, the sum is done here only. And because further same method you have to just follow. Input and output, if you are getting it, then the whole sum is very easy. So I will write here, input tax is rupees 4,100. 4,100. And output tax, now I have written here, collected from Mayank Food Corner. So what is that? It is 4,500. So now same method has to be followed. ITC for Akbari brothers is equal to input tax. So ITC for Akbari brother is equal to input tax is 4,100. Okay. So GST payable, the formula output tax minus input tax credit. So output tax is 4,500 minus input tax credit is 4,100. So this will be 400. So now what you have to do for CGST, SGST, this formula, CGST amount is equal to SGST amount is equal to GST amount upon 2. So we will write CGST amount is equal to SGST amount is equal to half into 400, which is equal to half into, okay, I have written it again, 400, that is 200. Okay, so CGST amount, SG amount is equal to 200. Now you can write conclusion again. So write the conclusion also again. GST payable is equal to rupees 300 for Amir Enterprise. CGST, SGST is 150 rupees. Akbari Brothers GST payable is rupees 400. CGST, SGST is equal to rupees 200. Now why I am telling you, because for 4 mark question, 1 mark they will give for writing conclusion, and if that is not written, 1 marks will be reduced. So you should write conclusion.